We're taking a huge risk in meeting like this, you know. We should have met in the old Hook Coast Abbey. Nobody goes there. Nobody comes from there.
Do you really think those fools down there will even bother coming up here? How many of them do you think remember you even exist?
Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this. That was a really low blow, Jack.
You asked to see me. It had better be worth my time.
Oh, right. I wanted to report that I sent the boy off our trail for a while.
And how did you accomplish that?
I told the boy that his sister may or may not be alive and working under the tutelage of the Bandit King Twinblade, who may or may not have been responsible for selling his family those stress release. I mean, the attack on his home. I can never remember which one it actually was in the moment.
You told him what? You idiot poop face. Why would you tell him where his sister is like that?
What? You mean she's actually alive? And working for Twinblade? That's one hell of a coincidence. Maze, what are you saying? When the hell did you find out about this, Jack?
I found out days after I left her for dead after the raid on Oakville.
Left her for dead? Why in the hell would you leave a witness to everything like that? Especially a relative of the boy.
Because her eyes were just gouged out and she was bleeding profusely. I thought she would have bled to death in the woods.
Who the hell gouged her eyes out?
I did, you tweet.
What the actual fuck is wrong with you, Jack? What could have possibly compelled you to gouge her eyes out and let her live, expecting her to die in the woods? I can think of one both more, and less shocking, way to inflict physical harm without leaving such a lasting injury.
Well, you see, after we killed their father, we politely asked the mother and the daughter where the boy was. The mother at least had the decency to put up a fight. The girl, though, when I asked her where the boy was, she just fucking stared at me. Can you believe that? No fear at all, just a goddamned fucking stare.
Well, I guess you can say, my insight on the situation has received a boost in clarity.
Do you want me to gouge your eyes out to Mace? You had best believe I will.
Haha, sorry. I would like to know how I can fix this though. Because I unknowingly told the boy where his sister is, so he's likely gonna go after Twinblade and find her.
Let him. They could probably use a little family reunion after all these years. Just make sure to keep an eye on both of them. You can tell the boy that you have more information about Twinblade. He still doesn't know about the importance of their bloodline yet.
About this bloodline? Why is that so important to you anyway? You never did tell me your end goal. You just killed some Balverines with 2 heroes, and you killed those 2 heroes to make me feel indebted to you all those years ago. So I have to ask now, what is it you're even doing with the boy?
I just want my sword back. That's not asking for too much, is it?
You don't mean?
I do mean, yes, the sword of Ions.
What does that have to do with? Oh my god. Does that mean?
Yes.
The boy and his family are?
You're almost there.
They're the living descendants of William Black, the first Archon, the one who was said to have slain you and your court brethren?
And there it is. Yes, there is descendants. They have to have some connection to my sword, I just don't know what yet. That reminds me. What's the latest word on locating the archaeologist?
My only lead so far is he's hiding somewhere in Witchwood. I wonder actually. I think the boy could be helpful with that. He's gaining a fair bit of renown. It's only a matter of time until he's invited to participate in the Witchwood arena if you ask me.
Very well, I'll allow this. It could be interesting. The boy had better not disappoint me, or else you'll be the one to regret it.
Alright, let's get through these dark and spooky woods as quickly as possible.
Oh, thank Avo you're here. We thought we were going to die in this hellish place.
Before you go getting any ideas, I never said we'd all make it out of here alive or uninjured.
Hey look, the guild sent you to help us, so you must have some experience with escorting dumbass NPCs, right?
This is my first escort quest actually, but don't worry, I'm sure it'll be fine as long as we're careful. Let's just get a move on.
Help, something bit me and left me for dead. Please let me come with you.
We can't bring him along, he's infected. He'll be eating our guts before we know it.
But we've sworn a trader oath. We have to try and help him.
The trader oath doesn't say a damn thing about letting Balverine-infected traders morph and devour you.
I can pay well, and I won't be much trouble.
So MG, an actual moral dilemma. If I bring this trader along with us, there's a chance, if he's not brought to a specialist fast enough, that he'll morph into a Balverine and wreck our shit. But if I refuse to let him tag along, he'll never stand a chance to get out of here alive and I'll feel bad about it. I've never seen it done before, but there must be a way to get him out of Darkwood safely before he undergoes a transformation right in front of us. Oh, shit, that escalated quickly. Raw. Ouchie ouch. Yup. Are you two alright?
Do you have any healing magic?
You're traders, aren't you? Don't you have any potions or food?
Consuming our own wares goes against the trader oath. We're not allowed to do that.
Check the guild for more quests.
I literally just asked them that.
You've received a new quest card.
They said consuming their own wares goes against some trader oath.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
Ugh, okay, fine.
That stone kinda creeps me out.
There's another one just like it in Greatwood, you know.
No, there isn't. There's no other rock that has something silver key looking wedged in the hole at the top of it. This is the only one, but it just looks kinda creepy for some reason.
No, there's really another one in Greatwood, I swear.
You know something? This sounds like a wonderful opportunity for me to chime in because it's time for Ars Facts, with your boy, Arsface. Did you know? If you summon Clip out of Bounds in Bowerstone Jail during the Try to Stop Jack of Blades quest, when he's going around and activating the focus sites, and make your way to Darkwood Lake, there's a quest marker attached to the Silver Key Rock. Bet you didn't know about that one, did you? The Summoner Shrine that's there also doesn't exist in the original Xbox version of the game, and neither does the entrance to the Darkwood Bordello. Rest in pizza Hedwig and Polly. You two beautiful thoughts. Here's another thing I bet you didn't know. You don't need to shoot the hole at the top of the stone with an arrow. In all versions of Fable, you can use Berserk right next to the stone, or use Battle Charge level 3 on it. In Lost Chapters and Anniversary, you can also use Enflame, or Divine Fury / Infernal Wrath. Hey, what happened to Redhead?
He was killed by bandits because he was too busy not like thising over your fun facts bollocks about that stone.
Understandable.
You're a pretty terrible escort, you know. If I make it out of here alive, I'll give everything I own to Avo's priests.
But what do you even own?
Exactly.
Also understandable.
At least we made it to the camp, which the game's dialogue would suggest isn't the only one. If you want to be intelligent and clear the way, I can wait here for you to come back.
Okay then. I'll go ahead and do that, with my awesome endgame sword. Even though it was nerfed in the version of the game we're recording in, it should be no problem at all.
I'm trusting you with not only my life, but my wares here. You better have killed everything in the path to Barrow Fields, or I'll sacrifice you to the Duckwood Chapel of Scorn.
Don't worry, you'll see that I killed absolutely everything in sight.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Oh crap, baskets.
That's an earth troll. Kill it with your endgame sword that you were hyping up earlier.
I've got a better idea.
You know that's not true, and whatever you think you're gonna do is only gonna get us killed.
I'm gonna play baseball with it.
Oh my fucking god.
Your health is critical.
Trust me, Guildmaster. I'm gonna hit a home run right into that troll's face. Yo, look at my batting average so far.
This is so not safe. What the fuck kind of heroes are the guild churning out these days?
All-star players well. And you thought I couldn't do it.
Okay, I'll go ahead and admit, that was actually kind of impressive, and the only way I'd forgive anyone for feeding a troll.
You know, I actually could have done that without a weapon. Kinda tempted to do the quest over before I reach the next autosave, if I'm honest.
I'm gonna give that a hard pass, thanks. Just because you want to relive that experience doesn't mean I want to as well.
There is an important quest card at the guild for you.
Oh good, I was actually just wanting to ask him something anyway.
Wasn't it night just now?
Someone probably ate a golden carrot, I bet.
Dang, they actually did a really good job restoring the town. I wonder if our old house was renovated as well.
Was that? Mister? I think I remember you. We thought you died in that awful bandit raid all those years ago.
But I was told it was a candle
Where
accident.
have you been all this time?
Barnacles. I can't remember which it was now. Oh god, the town's on
You do
fire
remember
again.
me,
Mommy,
right?
oh
I
my
was looking
Christ,
for my
there
teddy
are
bear
carved
Rosie
up
just
bodies
before the
everywhere.
raid.
Why are
After
you
that
just
day,
standing there,
my
girl?
mom never actually
You
did
need to
buy me
get
the
out of
Barbie
here.
doll I
Don't you
wanted.
see the
Also,
bodies
my
and the
parents
raging
moved to
flames?
Bellstone, but the mayor's kind of a bit that
This
talked
isn't the
about
time to flaunt
dismantling
your
the education
ventriloquism
system there.
skills. You need to
Did I
run.
accidentally trigger a flashback for you?
Oh no, sorry. I just had a sudden headache.
Oh, okay. Well, I have to go now. But it was nice to see you again. Bye.
Either she dyed her hair, or she maxed out her good girl points.
Ah, there you are. I thought maybe you were getting too famous to be seen around here.
Maze, I have a question and I need you to be honest with me. Was it a candle accident, or a bandit raid?
Truthfully, it was a bandit raid, and I actually wanted to talk to you about that.
Why did you tell me it was a candle accident?
Because I thought the pain of the truth would have been too much for you to bear. I was only looking out for your mental and emotional health. You're like a son to me.
Well, you did pretty much leave me with the guildmaster, so that metaphor checks out.
Okay, I guess. Anyway, I have more information about Twin Blade. I've been looking into the raid on Oakvale ever since our last meeting in Bowerstone. It turns out my suspicions about him being responsible for the attack on your home were right. Moreover, he's recently moved his camp not far from here in Oakvale. This could be the perfect opportunity for you to exact your revenge. Word has it though, that he's recently upped his security. This is no doubt due to his CRS.
I remember you told me my sister may or may not be alive and working under his tutelage.
Indeed. Only I wager I spoke out of turn there, and that she's actually been enslaved by Twin Blade.
That seems legit to me.
You had better make sure you're ready before you go in there. His security will probably be tight, and I doubt charging in with that actually pretty strong looking sword you've got there will do you much good. I'm heading back to the guild to make sure nobody else takes the quest card from the table.
I appreciate it, Maze. Teresa. I swear, we will see each other again. I'll even come prepared with skooma for all the birthdays I missed. I'll be on my way, right after I've kicked some ass, and fisted some chickens.
Ooh boy.
Sup y'all? It's your boy Arseface again with a little school session on Fable. The transformation of the infected trader in Trader Escort is based on a timer, but it's not active immediately. Rather, it starts when the infected trader leaves the trader camp. You actually have a few minutes to get him out safely, but it is entirely possible to do so. You're even rewarded with extra gold if you do. That should have clued you in on a secret about this episode. Clean Sarah had to take the infected trader all the way to Ancient Cullis Gate, then back to Darkwood entrance, then wait a few minutes in that screen for the trader to morph. I'd wager, taking load times out of the equation, he spent 30 to 45 seconds going back through Darkwood to get to the entrance. So you really have more time than you probably think to get him to Barrowfields. Anyway, enjoy this quick little single segment run of Trader Escort, while getting all 3 traders to Barrowfields.
Lead the way! In Darkwood, you will find the Chapel of Scorn. Please the deities there. Bring the evil into your soul.
Thank you, hero. I'm very grateful. I'm with you. way back for 2 weeks.
Keep your stories to yourself, will ya? Get your sharps out!
Expecting you.
Maze seeks an audience with you again.
We made it.
We'll find him in the Oakvale Tower. It seemed rather urgent.
Thanks. I wouldn't have made it through the day without you. My sincerest thanks to you.
I can't believe we made it. Thank you. That wasn't too bad at the end. Apart from the bandits, the Balverines, the Hobbs, and, oh, the Earth Troll.
Fantastic! We're here! I knew you could do it! Thank you! You should do some trading of your own while you're here!
Remember, stay legal.